Hey, Mr. No Moss, how's it going? We've got some Elm vs. IFF action. TFT and bro, me and Reese went on an absolute bender last night. 5 dubs and double up in a row. It's a good time. We said play till we lose, and then it ended up being like 2:30 a.m. Challenger. Is mic volume okay, guys, in the chat? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Just talking about in the game chat, people asking if Melio's available, and I'm pretty sure he is. I think the patch was yesterday, later yesterday. We got Elm on blue side and IFF on red. I believe both teams playing with full roster, so all bans are on the table tonight. I'm gonna ban away set from JoJo. Good, good, good. IFF banning Vi. I had some talks about that champion. She's very annoying, that's for sure. Almost unpeelable with your ulti, and then your ADC's life is just miserable. What is a full roster? Yeah, right. Recently, I've felt like I've been on the roster of ELM. I think I subbed 3 weeks in a row or something for them. Crazy stuff in the beer league, you know. I'm gonna ban ASOL. They're blue side, so I guess they don't want to first pick blind it. Feel that they have to ban it. Interesting. And then IFF gonna respond with the Diana ban against Trevor. You think this is a long season, Mr. Nomos? Sheesh, we had one that was, God, I don't even remember. I think it was like 24 weeks or something. It was a long one. Elm banning Yumi. Good, good. I know IFF support likes to play a lot of enchanters, although it's not the typical support. It looks like they have their rostered sub Benson playing instead of Dianica. Yeah, Kha'Zix, I like that. Kha'Zix is left open. Sometimes Trevor's willing to just blind it, but going with the Wukong instead, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be for him. So he's saying, I like Wukong better than Kha'Zix. Which I agree, in team play, Wukong seems to be a lot better. IFF, let's see what they respond with. Probably going to go ADC for Boozle, okay. Jinx, he's been playing that a bit. All it takes is Jinx to get one kill in the late game and then just absolutely carry a team fight. We'll see what she can get to help her out with that. And Melio, he's got that good disengage with his little kick, whatever that is, and increased range to Jinx with rockets. She can pretty much shoot across the map. See, Lethal Tempo with Melio is nutty. Yeah, I'm sure it is. She gets that range extension from Lethal Tempo and then that extra range of Melio. She's blasting you from off screen. But if there's one person who's going to try to outrange you, there it is. Caitlyn. And Elm's ADC sub to Just Buffer has showed a lot of strength on the Caitlyn pick. And then what do we have here? Mr. Puff Buffer gonna, I think it's Puff Buffer, that's the top laner. Gonna be getting the Mundo for himself. El Clasico. this man and Moondare are synonymous. IFF picking Jarvan up for the jungle. Super strong right now. Really good jungler. And I think that's going to be Mpex back in the jungle. Recently picked up by IFF. That man can do some work. It's going to be interesting. IFF going to ban Cho'Gath. Interesting. The Cho'Gath ban when they already have Mundo. I think maybe Bradley's been playing it a lot mid. And it's kind of popular right now, I believe so. Definitely could be a ban against Bradley. I'm gonna ban Maokai. Also kind of interesting. I don't know if JoJo's been playing it a lot the top lane or something, because IFF's got their jungler already. 5-man show knockup. The 5-man rupture! Run the tapes back though, it was only 4. And nobody got to see it anyway, so who cares? IFF gonna finish their bans off with Yasuo, and then I'm gonna ban Cassante. Cassante is like a super hit or miss champion, I feel like. I've seen some like just absolutely pop off and others just be useless. So one man who's usually never useless though, and is a guaranteed threat in the late game, is right there, Mr. Jaximus, picked up for JoJo in the top lane. Both comps are looking like pretty strong and like really traditional so far. Obviously, beside the addition of Melio, new champion, so we'll see how that one works out in the beer league. Should be the first game, I believe, in the beer league on Melio. I believe Mr. Bromstein is going to be piloting that one. And then Bradley says, I want the Ari. I think she's a pretty good blind pick, and she can get a lot of work done. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm picking up the Nautilus. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire of him. And Caitlyn. And then IFF picked up Galio for their mid laner. So we're going to have Galio versus Ari in the mid lane. We'll see how it goes. Forget if Melio can stop not hook engagement. Yeah, so I think what happens is obviously the person he hits with the hook gets stunned, and then if it's timed right, I believe Nautilus just gets kicked back out of it, so he never actually gets to the person. Yeah, I think Melio is kind of crazy like that. I think Melio stops like every engage. Pretty crazy anti-engage champion. Should work out pretty good this game. Knock back the Wukong, knock back the Nautilus. Just buy a lot of room for Jinx. Jarvan disrupting enemy backline, maybe. Poppy, yeah, basically. Poppy V2. But also heals, shields, give you attack range. Some of what I just said might be wrong. I haven't played the champion yet. Don't really know the kit, but I have a general idea. Attack range, healing, move speed, and bop. Then then an AoE team fight, alt cleanse. Although good bit of Alm's CC is knockups, which are uncleansable, of course. Wukong knockup, Nautilus R, Nautilus Q for part of it. I mean, if she can save someone from getting assassinated by like an RE charm or something, that's also pretty huge. Alrighty. Looking at these comps, I really like IFF's comp. If I was to look at like just the comps themselves and not know the players, I think I would go with IFF. But also saying that Elm has not played together for a while. This is like the first time they've had their entire roster for like 4 or 5 weeks. So the synergy might be a little busted up, but we'll see. I think there's enough tools to keep this Jinx safe though. Melio, Galio can play like for peel rather than engage as well if he wants. I think Jax will just be a menace in the side lane. Once Jax gets Divine Sunder, Mundo just dies in 3 auto attacks. But it's going to take 2 or 3 of them in the mid to late game to even cover Jax. But yeah, we'll see. Assassination of Jinx. Yeah, that's exactly what they need. Ahri on an off angle, maybe. Wukong coming over a wall, getting on her. They definitely have the tools to assassinate the Jinx, but IFF also has the tools, if played correctly, to prevent those assassinations. Alright, this last minute spectator delay, I am going to go grab some water. I'll be right back. Alrighty. We are here. Alright, Beer League enjoyers. Who is going to take game 1 of this series? Who are we betting on here? Looks like we got a pause to start it off. Whoever said to pick Bradley out here. Whoever said to pick Galio, your mom's a hoe. Oh no, Benson, you didn't have to hit him with it. That's just sad. What is going on here? Hello? Okay. Was there another pause? Awkward. Everybody here on Elm is on Vision. Yeah, they're gonna come over here and check it out, see what's going on. You know, when Elm gets together, especially the 5 OGs of the team, there's gonna be an invade, and IFF not wanting anything to do with it. Can you hear the game or no? Might not be loud enough. Is game audio being heard? We're all good. Too quiet, too loud. Hear it low? Okay. Fix that. Should be better. Sit back and enjoy a game here, huh? I'm expecting to be somewhat explosive. Ari getting some big trades down here. Galio just taking a beating. Yeah, okay. The volume's good. I don't want to go any higher, otherwise it's blasting in my ears. But yeah. Alright, let's look at runes. Anything weird, anything weird. Galio's got Electrocute, which is fine. I think sometimes people go Predator for the roams and stuff. Helps with the engage. Yeah, otherwise runes kind of look normal. Otherwise. Mundo getting some decent trades out there. Big trades going down in top and mid. Oh, this one's gonna stun. Ooh. That last auto kind of evening up that trade. Mundo's gonna have this whole wave to collect. Farms it good, he'll be up a bit in CS, which is nice.
Brilliant.
Bot lane farm. Elm's bot lane already with a little lead. It looks like they have a lot more pressure in this lane early. I think that's to be expected. It scales a little bit harder. IFF pulling off the clean dive. First blood going down to Jax, which is huge. Really good dive though. No flashes needed or anything. IFS bot lane getting some good poke down onto the bot lane of Elm as they're trying to run away. Hopefully Galio's gonna have another Q up, otherwise that... Oh, okay. He got most of it with his E. Doesn't say those minions are all in a very bad health range to try to farm under tower. Oh no, Emilio gets the cannon. Oh? Wait a second. Mpex is there. Trevor's sitting in the bush right next to him and he has no idea. Big focus fire going down on the Jarvan here. Jinx though, fighting him back. Oh, one more rocket I think gets him. All those flashes away. Everybody's living with 1 HP. Oh my gosh. Elm's bot lane wounded, limping out. I wonder if Jarvan's gonna try something silly here. No, he seems to just be going away. That was a little spicy down there. Oh, it doesn't get the ward. Jax pinging up here. Jarvan's gonna go ahead and try to get this first dragon. Bot lane's gonna come over to assist. Let's see. Ari with a few minions up in the mid lane. Once Galio picks that up. Jax has the Sheen, which makes his trades pretty darn scary. He just jumps in, autos, empowered auto. Oh, Gallo uses dash in. Looks like rather than trying to gank, Wukong's gonna pick up enemy chickens here. Be able to get them just before Jarvan comes on over. Gallo keeping vision though. They might look to fight this. Jarvan's in the area. Tauntaun on Ahri. Ahri's out. She's gonna live at 1 health. Wukong's on the run. Jarvan's on the hunt. Big trade going down up here. Comes about lane, gonna pick up a platey here for themselves. J4 just harassing this Wukong out of his jungle, knowing he has backup and Wukong does not. Seems like they're gonna leave him alone though. Now. A lot of things coming really close to happening, but there's some very low health bars escaping on a couple of these plays. Means it's only a 1-to-1 game. Elm with a 500-ish gold lead. Not bad. Oh, the Nautilus hook hits. Jinx wasn't able to get the trap, or doesn't look like Caitlyn was able to get the trap down under the Jinx. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a little overtime heal, huh? That's interesting. We got Rift Harrow. Ooh. Jinx hit again by the Knot Hook. These things are not missing. I think there's a dive angle here. Wukong's gonna come out of this top bush once Jack starts pushing. Not pushing. I expect Mundo to stop this back with the cleaver though? No? I'll let him back.
What a waste.
Galio with a big trade down onto Ahri, but she's gonna chase him out, try to make that trade look not as amazing. Oh man. Ahri able to just ult on out of the J4 ulti. So close. Bradley hitting him with a little smiley face on the way out. Says, see ya later. Okay, the heal gives the attack range. Nice. Alright. Mundo staying a little longer than he should have, getting the ghost forced out of him there. Okay, pretty even top lane, except for Jax has that 1 kill. Otherwise, farm is pretty even. Junglers about dead even as well. Ahri's up a kill and a handful of CS. Autos with a flash hook, it hits, but Melio with that disengage, like we were talking about, that is very good. Like, I feel like there's not many champions that get Jinx out of that situation. Wukong here for the dive. Yep, gonna pick up the Jinx. Two players on Elm gonna limp on out. Another good dive, this time pulled off by Elm. Oh! Galio's one. Ahri's gonna make the play. Oh! Ahri had flash. I thought she was gonna flash Q or something. Galio had flash up as well though, so it might not have worked. Yeah, I mean, I think Jax is fine with having just this slight lead he has, just scaling up. Once he gets that Sunder, and then I'm assuming he's gonna follow it up with Vork. Mundo can't even look at him. But until that point, Mundo's got a little bit of presence in the lane. So we're gonna do the old Rift for Dragon trade, and Elm is gonna get the Dragon. And IFF is gonna get the Rift. Pretty good trade for IFF there. They already have 1 dragon, so You're not really giving up the stacking to potential early soul, and you get the Rift Herald to maybe get some plates for your Jax. Would be a good spot. If they can make him play bot lane and get Jinx some plates, that'd be huge. Decent trade there. Caitlyn's holding her ground though. What's that little burn that Caitlyn had on her there? Is that an effect of Emilio?
As expected.
Jax with that divine now. You see how that trade was just not fair in the slightest. Yeah, that little right there, she's got it again, that little burn. Not sure if that's Scorch or if that's a thing in the kit. Anywho,
Hello to your team.
Alm gets the rogue from Ari here and pick up one, but IFF is going to trade one back, possibly two. Call it two. Pretty good counter gank there by Jarvan. Oh, Jarvan gets the flash EQ. Caitlyn dancing around the trap. Bad time for Wukong to get here, but now Jarvan. I think he wins that fight if he keeps going, but at the least he gets the Caitlyn in the gank. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you'd see it the Alright, Puff Buffer. Dance on him, baby. Love to see the little friendly BM. He said, I'm back. I was back, but I was gone. But now I am back. And they're gonna get that Rift Herald down for Jinx. Get a little flux of gold for her there. Nautilus, I feel like they're walking up too much. Wukong's on the backside of this. Oh, and Ari's here as well. This is gonna be a double kill for the bot lane of... Oh. Yeah, Leo picks up the Nautilus. Let's see if Emilio can get these two out of here. Jarvan's in the area as well. The Flash Charm lands from Ari. Galio is going down. We gotta pause. DC jungler. Trevor unplugged his router. Blue is a rostered sub, so they don't lose any bans for using him, but yeah, when he left RP, he hopped on as IFF roster sub. Oh, little pause glitch again. Have a few second pause here and then it should resume. Yeah, this game's staying really close. 5-5, one dragon a pop. I'm up 500 gold. A lot of that lead, I'm assuming, is coming from the RE. Now 3-1. That's just a dangerous player to have kills on. Bradley is quite good. Scary. Wow, Mundo says, hey, who do you think you are? Just 1-2 pop lock and drop some. It's a skin diff, to be honest. That Mundo skin is great. Just chalking the ukes. Mundo gonna pick up that first turret in the top lane. Pretty big for him. This B-League season, these lower ranked top laners just, they have something to prove this season. They're not taking any crap from anyone. Wukong's flashing a little late. Galio's able to Eon out of there. Galio's gonna get out unscathed. Wukong having to use his flash as well. Maybe a little disconnect here. Emilio came up and Galio E'd out. Jinx having to give up that tower because can't hold it against the Mundo Nautilus. Evercross for Ari. Nautilus hook hits, R hits. Impact is in onto the back of Elm's backline. Takes down the Caitlyn. Jinx is shooting. She's getting ran down. Wukong is in there. Bonking people. Wukong gets the shutdown on the Jinx resets. Here we go. Oh, Wukong going into the bush, baiting Jinx in and hopping on her head. Mundo here gonna try to finish off the Jax. He gets it done. Oh! Wukong just getting out. That was a wild fight. Ari Charm stops the Justice Punch. Wukong waiting in the wings. 2 wards here. In the river that Ari gets to clear out. Wukong pinging that his smite's not up for 30, so both teams are gonna take a reset, and I think we're gonna have a salty run back here. Gotta love the salty run back. Gotta love the Drake. Galio backing though. He's gonna have ult, so he doesn't have to get to the fight exactly. Jax has the TP available. So he's top lane. I'd have to imagine IFF chooses to fight this dragon, but it doesn't seem like it. It looks like they're just giving it. But maybe I am wrong as Jarvan steps over to see what's up. Jarvan with the steal. Galio R and Jax TP coming in. Nautilus knocked up. Jinx resets. Time to pop off, Jinx. There's a shutdown onto the Wukong. Gonna pick up the Ahri as well with the ulti there. Big fight for IFF. Steal the dragon. Kill 3. Lose none. Big. MPEC's in there saying, hey guys, you forget about me? Playing like you never left. Love to see it. Mundo there saying thanks for the flank, baby. Although Jax with this Emilio supporting him is going to keep chasing. Jarvan's here as well. This Mundo's surely going to go down. Give to Jax. Nice. Shutdown goes over to Jax. Big. IFF gonna convert that into a Rift Herald as well. Nautilus in the area. He is not. Oh. Nautilus and Wukong. I don't think they can fight this, but Wukong going for the steal. Who got it? Looks like Jarvan wins this might fight yet again. Big stuff coming out here for IFF. Got a 7-1 J4. That's huge. Mundo TPing into mid here to help hold. Don't think it's going to turn into much more than that. Oh, yeah, Emilio. Realizing that he's in a not so safe spot and using the Shirelias to get on out of there. Jarvan gets engaged on. Ahri on the flank. Hits the Galio with the charm. Combo. Gets taunted by the Galio. He's got nowhere to run though. Ar's gonna chase that down and surely kill him. Oh! Wait, Galio with the juke? He must have like walked up to the wall and then flashed down towards the turret, and Ari thought he went over the wall. Good juke there. Oh, Jarvan's getting bounce housed. Let's see if Jinx can cook. Let her cook! That rocket, that crit, did a lot of damage right there. Jack's jumping in. Yellow ulti layered on top. He's back. Jinx getting harassed in the backline, but now able to free fire. Facing down the window. Jack's jumping in. 3-man stun. Double kill from Jinx. I believe via rocket. And then she's gonna get the Mundo as well. Big. 3 more kills go over to the Jinx. That's an ace for IFF. They're a little low. I don't know if they can turn that into a Baron, but I'm gonna relieve some pressure here and get Jinx up and running. Sprinting, actually. 100-meter dashing, the Jinx is. Usain Bolt style speed. Jarvan gonna drop down the Rift Herald now. Take down the mid turret. Crack open this map a little bit. Who let Boozle cook, man? 6-3 Jinx, if they can peel for him, that's a definite win con. Let's see, we got Dragon up in 35 here. Jax is going to hit the reset, probably go back out top, and then TP into the Dragon fight if needed. Alm threatening to just do the Baron though, say, okay, go ahead, have the Dragon, we're going to sneak this Baron quick. I don't think that IFF is aware. Yeah. Oh, nice little sneak, but they do give up soul point for it, so we'll see if it's worth it. We've got to get a little bit done with this Baron to make it worth, I believe. But yeah, fully able to get it before IFF is able to respond, or even know. That does mean IFF gets the Dragon, but Alm's going to try to run it down top lane here and see what they can get done. Ari's going to get cut off here by the J4 Jax as well, and most likely die, eh? Yep. Another kill going down to the Jinx. Big. Somebody's got to back and cover that tower top lane, though. Looks like Jax is going to try to do it, but I don't know that he can do it solo. Alm with a pretty smart decision here. Might even, like, get an inhib turret out of this. Pretty big. Yeah. Well played by Elm, but now IFF's gonna say, okay, take the inhib turret. We got Galio Jax defending, and that's enough. And they're just gonna take as much as they can mid lane. Jax with the stopwatch, but Elm just the number advantage is too high. Oh. The trap just got the Jax. Helm gets the inhib, but they all die for it. Worth? I don't know. I actually don't know. The big thing is IFF's gonna have supers pushing into their top lane for a while here. I don't know how long that lasts. Will it still be pushing supers once that dragon spawns in 4 minutes, or no? Yeah, Jamie, Boozle is pumping. Yeah, FF. I'm casting, I can't be partial. Hahaha. Love to see the underdog put up a fight, though. Able to smite the blue and get on out of there before Jarvan's able to do anything about it. Caitlin's gonna pick herself up a red buff. Nice. That freaking ball from Emilio's hilarious. Just the soccer ball. 100% sure to get a soccer skin. What Riot should do is give Emilio a soccer skin, and the ball is the soccer Rammus. So Emilio's just kicking Rammus around. I think that would be great. Mundo trying to get out of here, but he's gonna get caged up, and now he's in the Thunderdome. Nice flash from Boozle there to escape the Everfrost. Yeah, they were gonna get the taunt. Oh, I thought Jinx could start pumping there, but nothing quite yet. Nothing really to fight for. Got Baron up in 2 minutes and Dragon up a little bit shorter, about 20 seconds before. IFF probably gonna clear a couple top waves here. Push down mid and then try to set up for whichever objective they think is better for the situation. Jax, pretty good user of Cloud Soul. Galio, I think it lasts long enough for him to get good value out of it when he comes down. Jinx, sure. Cloud Soul speed on top of the Excite speed. That can't hurt. Whoa, that was interesting. Most of that charm buffered by the E, so he just takes a couple steps afterwards. Very interesting. Jack's gonna threaten some top lane pressure. I like this. Nobody's there to cover him, and he's got TP up, so if IFF just kind of stalls around this dragon for a bit, Jack should be able to get a little bit of work done. He is pushing against Super Wave, but getting this tower for sure. I think it just hits that, but IFF now being forced to defend their bot lane turret. Alm threatening to take another one, and they do get it done. Alm acting like they have the power to just walk wherever. They are 5 to IFF's 4, but AWM backing on the Jax. He's got that Zanya. That's interesting. Kind of like a little hybrid build we got going on here. Big fight come down. Gallior knocks up 2. Big fight. Jinx pump. Double kill for the Jarvan. Jinx is just firing away. Jax jumps in on the Caitlyn. He's gonna be forced out of the fight. That's gonna be a team wipe, except for Wukong making it out. IFF gonna pick up the soul here. That's big. Looks like they're gonna go straight on over to the Baron as well. Should be theirs for free. Wow, is Jax gonna get Wukong here? Doesn't seem like it, not quite. Jax says you jump over, I'll just put a ward on the other side. He's got a little escape tunnel made there for himself. I like it. So yeah, Wukong going down. I think IFF just groups up here mid, maybe? They win one more fight with this Baron buff and it's gonna be over. Although on the other side, we do have an inhib open. So if they lose a fight, could mean the end for them as well. But A little less likely, I think. Elm is up 7 towers to 4, but right now they're saying the outer ones don't matter. If we can push a wave down mid, we only need to kill 5 turrets to win. That Jarvan is just so unbelievably beefy. Nautilus are going down onto the Jinx. Hook hits. Counter engage though on the back line from Galio. Oh, the Jinx rocket connects. Jinx, knowing that they already used all their engage, able to just kind of wail on them in this fight here. Wukong stunned up by Jax. Triple kill. Quadra kill for the Jinx. Boozle with a big performance this game. 13-3. Jarvan 13-2. Well done from IFF to pull this one out. Big. GG's, both teams. It was a good fight, good fight. I know it's 13-34, but a lot of those kills happened in the last couple fights there, so. Big. We'll see what gets adjusted here for Game 2 draft. See if see if Jinx gets banned, or if it gets picked up by Elm, or if the Jarvan gets banned or picked up. But now IFF's on blue side, so if they're gonna want to ban it away, it's gonna have to be done in the first phase. Dogs on the stream? No dogs on the stream, Reese. I don't think, right? For the dogs on the stream? Uh-oh. Second draft wall here. Ready to get into it. Alright, they don't even care if I'm not ready. Let's go. IFF banning Vi. Good ban. Diana. Elm banning Set. Away from JoJo. Good ban. I think Set into Mundo is pretty good. Elm banning Asol yet again. Yeah, I'm with you, Nectarish. Let's see if they use... They say Jinx was the problem. I believe she was a problem, but I think Jarvan was definitely the catalyst to the problem. And IFF's gonna say, heck yeah, we'll run it back. Take the J4. Elm drafting themselves an ADC that can get out of the J4 engage pretty well at least. And then gonna pick up Mr. Mundo for good old Puff Buffer up there. You know, if it's up, he's playing it. I think we got the Resist himself here joining the cast for game 2. Let's see if he pops in here.
Yo, hello.
Yo, what up?
And we're live. That was a banger game 1. I was able to watch it from my phone, so I was chatting a little bit, but
yeah, that was a banger.
my God, MPEX has been gone for just a little bit too long. Some people might have started to forget.
Yeah, people forget he's the GOAT. He's the beer league jungle GOAT.
He might just be. I don't care if he's not currently Masters. He's pretty good.
Yeah, that he's just different in the beer league. Just different.
Yeah. And oh my God, the Jarvan though. I mean, you've already talked enough about it, and so has chat. But I mean, they get it again, so
right. Yep.
We're gonna still talk about it.
IFF having Jinx banned away, gonna go with Zeriumi, which if they can get cooking, that's just as scary as Jinx.
Yeah. I think I like Jinx better at like 1 or 2 items, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Zeri with like full build is just kind of like AoEing your whole team.
Yeah, she's just surfing all over. Subway Surfer
Yeah,
out here.
yeah. But I don't know. Mundo is a force to be reckoned with. He has a lot of HP behind him, so it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, for sure. And Elm picks up Vigar for most likely mid lane.
Yeah. Interesting double flex though. Although
Yeah.
this is the big Vagar nerf patch,
Okay.
they're really trying to push him out of bot lane into mid lane by just nerfing his AP ratios on like everything until you get like 4 or
His
5
like
points
stat,
into
his
it.
AP like scales or something now, right? Like, or his abilities scale. Like the AP scaling goes up with points, right? Is what happened. Or am I wrong?
They nerfed the AP scaling on his QW and R
Okay.
at like ranks 1 through 3. It's nerf 4. It's back to even, and then rank 5. It's above.
All right. She's just weaker early.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna pick up the Hecarim. That's a kind of a Trevor Beer League classic.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a throwback, but I really like Jarvan into Hecarim,
Mm.
so I'm a little confused by that pick. And Zeri is going to be fine into Hecarim as well with how mobile she is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we can just call the game here, though. Benson's gonna get the LeBlanc, and when he plays LeBlanc, he starts the game with at least a triple kill.
True, that is
So
what happens every single time you fix a log.
we'll see if it happens again. And then JoJo's gonna blind pick. No, not blind pick. They have Mundo. Gonna pick the
Yeah.
Gnar into the Mundo. Probably a pretty good matchup, right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Especially once you get a little bit later.
mm-hmm.
Get a little bit
Yeah,
more attack range.
If you go Sunder, you're a better match in the 1v1. But I mean, if you go Triforce, you can still kite him out with move speed.
Mm-hmm. And then the guy who is really bad at Zed getting Zed, or what's going on here? Vigar Tristana bot lane? Is it Vigar
Wait a
support?
minute.
Like, where does Zed go otherwise? If it's not mid for Bradley,
No. This is an interesting development.
this is looking like a Tristana Vigar bot lane. I must
Wait,
say.
Tristana can ult
Into the
target into the
cage?
Vagar cage.
Yeah.
Boom.
I see it.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Vagar nerfs are trying to push him out of AD carry, but
No one said anything about support.
hold on. I don't know. The cage still does have pretty good value. All these champs that like to play at that short to medium range with just sitting on their dashes. I mean, LeBlanc and Zeri are perfect examples of that. I mean, Vagar just does kind of cuck those champs, but he's definitely not going to be doing damage. Does Vagar support just Cage Max, or I don't know.
I have no idea.
Seems
Like
weird
you
to play
said,
so
he,
heavily into one ability, but
He really needs his levels, and
Yeah.
that's why I got nerfed in the bot lane, but
yeah.
he's still in the bot
Maybe
lane.
Maybe it's just an Everfrost Cage Max type thing.
Just be tossing cage up. Just max haste.
Yeah,
Max haste build.
I am worried that Yumi Zeri have been donated a free lane. Tristana and Vagar does.
I mean,
not
Vigar
have
is not the engaged support you usually want to pair with Tristana, right?
Right. Tristana's scale is just fine, but I mean, usually you like to get a rolling early game.
I feel like this is the game to pick Nautilus. They did it last game.
Yeah, true.
Point and click R for Zeri.
I don't know, maybe it's just a crazy Zed angle. They're like, okay, can we just please play Vagar support? Zed just goes so crazy here.
Maybe it does. Is Zed strong into LeBlanc? I don't know. AP Assassin versus AD Assassin, who wins?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking IFF's draft a lot more, to be honest. I think that LeBlanc Jarvan is kind of a nutty mid jungle duo. I think that if Impax is just kind of hovering around mid, Zed has to respect that. Zed can't ever W in. Or I mean, if he tries to, W for poke, LeBlanc can just go forward, chain, and then Jarvan has EQ combo. I just think Zed is just gonna have to sit under his tower this game, which is that's not where you want Zed.
Yeah, there's a lot of burst in the jungle mid duo.
Yeah, and then I mean if they're forcing Zed under his tower, and play safe bot, don't get four manned.
Right, yeah. LeBlanc opens up the roam for her.
Yep. I think Gnar is perfectly fine up there. We can accelerate Zeri Yumi with LeBlanc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really liking the way that IFF has their draft set up.
Yep. Likewise. It's crazy to me that they didn't ban away the Jarvan. Banned away the Jinx instead.
It's a weird thing on red side right now. I think that Jarvan and Jinx are both such strong champs, and I think that like a majority of teams are able to play both picks.
Mm-hmm.
But it does suck picking Jinx into Jarvan because I mean he's one of the best junglers at dealing with her. Just
so you pick Jinx, they get Jarvan.
Right, yeah. So I mean, like it's like on blue side, you kind of think about banning Jarvan if you're gonna first pick Jinx, but
last game they got both.
Yeah, they did. I don't know. That doesn't strike me as a Trevor pick. I don't think I've ever seen him play that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know why. Like, seems to fit his style fine enough.
Yeah, it's like that line in between the two different types of playstyles that he seems to like.
Yeah. Very
akin to the Wukong and Hecarim, which
I feel like he's Hecarim with a couple extra steps.
Yeah.
Instead of running fast, he dashes far.
Yeah.
As a gank. Got a CC ulti that's unavoidable, basically.
Yeah, a pretty big menace to backliners because it's pretty tough to play against enemy Jarvan.
You're like, okay, when you're playing ADC, it's all about like staying out of engage ranges, right? Jarvan's engage range is extra far.
Yep, and you can't interrupt his R, so it's not even like you can Tristana ult him or Veigar cage or anything like that. He's just gonna do it. But that being said, Tristana can't hop out the cage. Zed can as well. I really like Jarvan as a way to force out Hecarim ult though, because
like put him in the cage, so he has to use his ult to get out.
Yeah. I mean, if you just trade Jarvan ult for Hecarim ult, I think Jarvan is still a way more useful champ than Hecarim is without his ult in a team fight.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And I mean, Hecarim is, if there's any IFF members around with Jarvan, Hecarim is gonna have to ult out of the cage. He is very, very squishy when he's not allowed to just run around and kite out damage.
True.
Curious to see what kind of build Trevor goes. There's so many different Hecarim builds.
Quick.
Swap the sides.
Yeah, gotta give IFF a 1 here.
Shout out 900 Slimes.
Yep, 900 Slimes player of the week last week.
Sheesh.
Alrighty. Elm gonna invade. It's in their DNA. Looks like they're leaving behind the Mundo this time. Somebody AFK grabbing some Cheetos. Backer, start a cage.
That's 1 point cage. How many does he get this game? All 5?
It's a EQ skill ordering.
Honestly, might be.
No W. Nah, W's probably more useful, right?
No, they nerfed W pretty heavily. It used to have a. Actually, I think you can check it. Hover Veigar, and you can look at his W scaling. I'm pretty sure it used to be. Hold shift.
To 305. I did.
Yeah, it used to be 110% AP all the time on his W, and now it scales from 70 to 10, which is a pretty significant cutoff. Or it used to be 100, I think.
Let me stream for you here, so you're not behind.
Oh, yeah.
Narsart's Cole.
Yep. Makes sense.
Just gonna scale.
Yep, you're never killing Mundo. Which, I'm a little worried that that could be the name of the game.
No one's ever killing Mundo.
Yeah, there's not a lot of percent max HP damage in this.
Zeri's gonna go. I know Boozle hates going Kraken, so he's gonna go Shield Ball.
Yeah. Maybe he goes Bork.
Maybe. Let's see if he's
And
thinking that far ahead.
Maybe Gnar goes Divine Sunder and Bork, but and Gnar's W does percent max health, but
Right.
I mean still, I just don't think that they have enough
Oh,
damage.
the cage hits.
Ooh, yeah. Little combo. Forces out the exhaust already.
And the Yumi heal.
Yeah. Well played, good cage.
Looks like the LeBlanc gets the early advantage in this lane, huh?
No, 100%. It's just range versus melee.
Yeah, that's true.
Both junglers pathing bot. I mean, that's kind of what I expected in the Gnar versus Mundo being the top side. It's like, who cares?
I don't think Elm bot lane does not want this.
Yeah.
Even with the Zeri being exhausted there.
Yeah,
Really
good long
don't pump
trade
enough.
from IFF.
Yeah.
It's kind of how they have to play those since they have more
Tristana.
DPS.
Tristana went with the lethal tempo setup rather than Hail Blades as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always gonna like lethal tempo on AD carries, but they did just nerf lethal tempos
Early game, right?
early in the game for ancients, so definitely lose a lot of power by not taking something like Halo Blades or PTA.
Hail Blades on Tristana just goes hard.
Oh yeah, it does. That's a tale as old as time.
Okay. Get your bomb pop.
Looks like Hecarim's sacking crabs in order to play out this gank. Oh, but Jarvan's staying. They have Vision of Jarvan. We've got a 3v3 on our hands. This could
Classic
be
lane gank here.
Yep.
Cage avoided. I think Jarvan
Flash
just
the
they
too.
need a feel for the Zeri. He's
Yeah.
getting jumped on though.
Oh,
Jarvan
Veigar goes
fixated
down
on
as well.
Double kill for Tristana. That'd be a
Double-
triple kill for Jarvan.
Yep.
We'll see. Oh,
Wow.
the tip of the spear.
Yep.
The
Full stacked
lance.
up conk. That's how you do it. Good lord.
3 for Jarvan, but 2 for Tristana.
Yeah. Pretty crazy skirmish. The Veigar getting just kind of one shot by Jarvan by himself. Same thing to Zeri. But Jarvan just has way more damage in the long haul, it looks like.
Keep yapping. Says something just buffer. Hold up, what happened? I don't even know. I don't know where that came from.
Pretty funny though.
Oh,
Okay, so that has
combo.
Ignite. I'm really worried for Benson here.
wait, ignite?
Oh boy.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was the real LeBlanc that he was killing there.
That would be silly. He thought it was the real LeBlanc too.
Ours getting run down, but
Yeah. Good flash on the cleaver if you get hit by that. He's gonna get chased down. Oh my god. Oh, Jarvan's behind. Is that no W?
this is volatile.
Oh my god, Jarvan is behind though.
He is tanking tier
Okay.
2 turret.
Jarvan is so strong right here though.
True.
I'm
got
worried.
Iron Spike and double long sword.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
The juke.
Okay, at least LeBlanc picks it up.
Is
as
that
well,
able to
but-
juke out the EQ though and
Yeah.
finish him off?
Yeah, that's for sure worth for ELM grabbing that shutdown.
Was it a ship? Yeah, it was. Yeah. 600 gold to Zed.
Yep. Oh my
That guy
god.
there putting the cage around the turret to make sure the turret doesn't go anywhere.
You love to see it.
Uh
What is
oh.
this? A solo bolo?
Looking like
Ooh.
it. Jump. We gotta jump. Another Q. Oh my god.
God damn.
Okay.
Says I will 1-for-1. I do not care.
Interesting though. Mundo has TP and Nard doesn't.
Yeah.
What's that wave look like? Oh.
That
Good
is
for
so
Nar.
cursed for JoJo.
No,
Wait.
it's good for Nar.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so not bad. He knew that that's what was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Calculated it out.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Well
the awkward
played.
spot for Mundo here. He TP's back. He's gonna come to like 3 of these minions. So do you just? I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough.
I don't. Yep.
He would
That's
have got
kind
all this, but
Maybe he could have tried to TP to break the freeze before Nar can get there.
yeah, Nar should be able to lock it in if he chooses.
Yep. Yep. Oh, is that fleet on Nar? Yeah, that's standard most games. I have seen some cursed stuff like Conqueror and Lethal Tempo in the tanks, which this is maybe a game for it, but fleet's just always good. Oh,
There we go.
J4 is here with ult.
Right there. They're
Yep.
both together. Hit it.
Boom. Okay, we'll take the
If there,
video.
nice. Hello over here. We got really bad Zed taking out Benson with the system.
A solo bolo
But he not gonna
the
assist.
ju-
Wait.
with the jungler.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Solo bolo plus jungler.
Oh yeah. Nobody's able to take first dragon yet. Oh my
Oh.
god. Nar's.
Auto E. That might send Nar on his way.
Yep,
Send me on my way.
that's a great point. How's Twitch chat doing?
My IQ boys know what's up out there. Send me on my way. That one's for Jamie. Twitch chat? What are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? Is this Jarvan lead enough to propel the game forward, or is Zed gonna get fed? Or is
Oh.
Mundo just gonna hit the cleavers?
God damn, that was a
Buff
chunker.
Buffer hits him with the Lamau. Twitch, oh no, see me no mas, not the mistake. He
Gadgeting
says
is
his
such a bitch.
gadgeting comp is not working.
I'm gonna do it every game though. God damn it, are those pranksters silly?
The unsung hero of that comp is Nar though. You have to run Nar carry.
True.
That little guy's funny.
Mundo is gonna be a problem this game. He is already up to.
Jarvan's gonna
Oh.
come and collect the kill though quick. Yep. Shut down.
Boom, Cataclysm.
Yeah. Come on, Jojo. All chat Lamau. Come on. Even though you didn't kill him.
Top div.
Looks
Just
like,
buttering up that shutdown for Jarvan.
Nar's going for the trap horse, right?
Yeah. Mundo's got the heart steal. Pretty standard. Oh, a little
Nice
smite
one.
fight.
A couple of fights here. Jungler v jungler, mid v mid.
Yep.
Looking
Hecarim
like
just.
nothing's gonna happen unless Jarvan hits an EQ here.
Oh.
what happened down
Sabali.
there? What the?
How does Tristana die? Is that a I jump in and it's a bad choice? Oh.
Looks like it was a silly play under tower or something.
Just a silly little funny.
As they're
Oh my
just popping
God.
the R and the burst just goes hard.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that I still am so shocked at is how much just the initial bursting for R does. Yeah, that's
Impact's
really
dying,
risky.
isn't
Oh my gosh.
There's too much happening to catch up.
Yeah.
Looks like there's another kill going down here. The draw dog dive. And then he executed though. That's fine.
Yeah. My lord. We are gaming.
Top laners hitting each other. Classic.
Yeah.
Mundo just coming out on top of every trade though.
Yeah.
But now Zeri's 2-1 with a 20 CS lead.
Yeah. I don't want to be that guy that just gives this criticism for XYZ top lane matchup, but I mean, it is really important to dodge Mundo Q, and it's helpful to do so by pushing the wave. If you let Mundo get controlled, oh boy, another
Zeri
kill.
hit the
Uh-oh,
ghost.
we got a 3v3. Here comes Jarvan Hecarim.
Good flash.
Yup.
Jarvan's here.
Oh wow, huge burst damage on Triss. She goes down without him having to ult. This is a solo kill for Zed.
Just gets popped mid lane. Vygar stepping back up too far, gonna die as well.
Yeah, these long fights are so good for Zeri.
Yeah.
As long as she's not just like completely one shot, which I mean, Zed's getting there. Then she's
Smite fight for Gromp. Smite fight for Gromp.
Jumble lift, jumble lift, jumble lift.
Jarvan.
Mpex is crazy.
Impax is 3-0 on the Smite fights.
Trevor's might fight at
I think he's
Herald.
dead. What? No, Jarvan got it.
Oh! Wait, if I'm looking correctly, it kind of looks like Hecarim has the Eye of the Herald.
Oh wait, this game. I was thinking last game. I didn't see the Smite fight.
Yeah, it was off screen, but
Okay. Alright,
watching
3-1 then.
yeah. Oh, Nar's 1 CS. Nar recalled 1 CS off Cole? That's a sin.
I mean,
You
he's
die
gonna-
for that minion.
He's gonna keep the call anyway, so.
Ow, 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 ow. This hurts. Oh, he's out.
I never know how to follow LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Looks like Alm's gonna crack open mid here though.
Mm-hmm.
First turret going to them. Mundo's second clank.
Oh, he glanking. My lord. Just
Dodge the
Q.
cleaver, bro. It's them darn ukes, bro. That skin's OP.
True. The sound it makes when you hit is just so satisfying.
Just on the dancing in the bush.
Yep. Okay. Zeri's got shield though. She's got a Yumi. It's pretty hard to kill her right now.
What is this?
I don't know what's going on there. Oh,
I think
Mpex is a little caught out. I don't think he gets one shot.
No.
Triss
gonna
wasn't
get
close
out.
enough to do damage.
I think Ryan learned that one from me. That's the Bermuda Triangle ward.
He must have missed the first one, so he had to use all three, I understand.
Jarvan trying to heal up down here. Gets back to full. FF should be able to contest here.
Yeah. This individual dragon's pretty solid for both teams. A lot of healing for Mundo and Hecarim, and
Right.
same thing on the other side with Jarvan and Zeri and Yumi.
Are just kind of poking him on the backside here.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Just playing at that range. Surprised Hecarim didn't just rip it on him.
Right.
Because now Nar's like closer to stacking Mega.
That's got everything down on him. Oh, the
Oh,
flash
wow.
R. It was for a shutdown, so it's a really...
Jarvan goes down to Hecarim. Hecarim's in the back line. There's two.
Zeri's
Yep.
time to shine.
All these cooldowns being used, and Zeri's still alive with full health. That's a lost fight.
Yeah.
Some shutdowns being tossed back and forth. At the end of the day, that's a dub for IFF. They get the dragon, most likely.
No, why did you ult? He
He's,
says, I just want to be topped off to kill the turret.
yeah, I respect. I mean, I said at the end of the day that's a dub for IFF, but this is like
600
600
gold
more
Mundo.
gold for Mundo, and he's, like I said, he is kind of the problem that IFF's gonna have to handle this game. So the bigger he gets, the harder he falls. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, IFF haven't built a single item to deal with the tank like Mundo, so.
Yep.
No Borks, no Sunders, no Leanders.
Right.
Mundo just trying to
Demonic
zone here.
Embrace, LeBlanc. Let's see it.
Leanders is one.
Could still be.
Looks like Elm's gonna get the Rift Herald without too much of a fight here.
Yeah.
Or the
Zeri.
fight's coming afterwards, maybe.
Wait, Muno's TPing bot. He does not want the fight.
Zalm out of here. He's gonna save that turret.
But yo, there's a pretty big wave down here, guys. Respect. Oh, LeBlanc. Oh. Oh, LeBlanc. Oh, get the Heartsteel Clank.
Yeah, hard steal off the.
It's a clone, but
Oh.
I don't care. Boom. Nice.
LeBlanc was trying
Body launch.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, he got the tower. If
That
I'm
right there is like that meme where that dude's just sweating, slamming his keyboard, and then Mundo
Yep.
just like right clicked and took his hands off the keyboard,
Yeah, he's like, alright, my job is done.
while LeBlanc's doing everything in her power to.
Yep.
Who's doing the observing? It is myself, Zesty Croissant, and Reese. You can't resist.
Even Shroud on the Vagar? Hold up.
Get some dark deck build going on here.
Yeah, okay, is he maxing Evo at least?
Yes.
Okay, he is.
Base Vygar support build.
Might just be.
Oh.
Oh, it's dunked. Oh.
The chain.
750
is
gold
on
for that stopwatch. He is not very rich, so I'm afraid this LeBlanc is not that big of a threat.
Yeah. Dang, I'm getting a lot down here.
Yeah. Oh, they can't finish the tower. Not the end of the world. That tower is not worth that much gold anyway.
Right. It'll die pretty quick next time around.
Yeah. Ooh. Manages to split the recalls. Let's see if IFF can take this fight since Hecarim's not there. Nah. Can't really chase through Vagar Cage.
Timino Mas saying that he goes, gadgetine hackers. Maybe that's the.
No,
Pieces
pranksters
of
are too
puzzle.
silly.
Pulling their little silly little pranks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what do we got for gold in the locations? Mundo's up 2k. Jarvan's up 1,000. Or Arvin is dying. Jarvan is alive.
That's fine.
Very good. Some little poke guy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Zed
Mundo
up
is the richest player in the game.
Yeah.
So.
Weird, you take a tier 2 turret,
Mm-hmm. Two
all of a
of them.
sudden you're the richest person. Yeah.
He was there for the bot one, I think.
Zeri's up by a little handful.
Yeah. Mundo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Jarvan. Oh! Nard just about to
Ooh.
get big.
Almost.
Just barely,
barely.
not enough. Otherwise that combo is nasty.
Oh, he is
Zeri's
so
cooking.
doomed.
Zeri's cooking.
Yep.
Zeri's cooking.
Has shield bones.
Zeri's
That is
cooking.
nothing now. Wow, Mundo does a lot of
Oh,
damage
yeah, he
actually.
does.
He just walked up and Heartsteel autoed for like 75% of her health and shield bow.
That thing clanked.
And that champ might be broken. What do we think?
Yeah. IFF got a little bit there, but Zeri had to use everything.
Yeah,
Mpex.
that
Jarvan
doesn't
lost
bode
his
well for the
flash.
dragon fight.
Right. Yumi subs are down.
I like the Black Cleaver from Jarvan though. That for sure is going
Yeah.
to help with things. I mean, that item's just
Right.
pretty broken.
Yeah.
Ooh, Death Dance on Hecarim. I haven't seen Death Dance in a long time.
Like on Hecarim or in general?
Kind of both. People just kind of stopped buying it.
I still buy it time to time.
Yeah, it seemed like the days of old of just Black Cleaver. Oh, hold on. I was thinking Maul plus Death Dance being the
Right.
core on every single bruiser is now just Black Cleaver instead.
Yeah.
Bonk looking for a little poke on Zed, and a little poke it is.
Very little.
Yumi's also looking for a little poke on Mundo. Ooh, I like Mundo's build actually. The Dead Man's is gonna help with trying to chase down
Mm-hmm.
Zeri, and he's finished the Sunfire, so Level 13, he's got all 5 points in E. He's gonna be whacking.
Yeah. Is Nar Mega's out.
Yep. He's trying to hold front line.
Good timing on the Mega.
Oh yeah. They are able to finish the dragon while he's still Mega. Oh, good chain. CC combo.
Icon goes down here.
Yep. Nar picks it up. Mundo's running a backline. Zeri's kiting out Zed. No damage on Zeri yet. Huge Jarvan ult. And Zeri's still free hitting.
She's about to get flanked.
Yep. Wow, she's still
Zeri
alive.
just doesn't
Mundo
care.
Went off on a side quest, it looks like.
Oh no.
Zeri still has shield though. She is not in danger right now.
Like, let me out of this cage!
Yeah, for real. Okay, wow, Zeri is...
Vygar cage is kind of putting in work though.
Yeah, for real.
Zeri was stunned up in that one, but Mundo did not focus her.
I would have loved to see Boozle take cleanse this game, but
Yeah. True.
I mean, Ghost is super good on Zeri. Maybe Yumi will build the Kales.
Right. 7-1 on the Zeri though. Just bumping.
Oh yeah. Got the Runan, so she's AoEing. Now as soon as she gets her like Navori plus LBR, I mean she has just got some damage behind AoE.
Right. Who's kind of showing out this series?
That is.
Big game on Jinx. Big game on Zeri. Of course, facilitated by the GOAT, Mpex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, you get rolling on those champs, and you can completely take over a game, and you know he's been given the lead, and he has put in the work. Oh my goodness, the smite!
Oh.
Zeri ends up on the wrong side of the wall. See ya, Trevor says.
Benson just getting chased down, unrelenting. Man,
Yeah.
depression, please. And Trevor says, see ya.
Big cancel. This big arcade is completely separating Zeri.
Mpex dead.
Apex goes down. His ult doesn't connect, no damage.
My therapist will hear about this. They won't be happy. Well, I hope you can get through it, Nick. Hopefully you can get through it.
God, Mundo just does not care. Trevor's team is spam pinging Baron, and he is hitting an Ib.
Mundo truly does go where he please.
Amen. When does he turn around? Oh, here comes Vagar. Boom! Baron secured for ELM.
Mundo is just the League of Legends honey badger. You don't give a damn.
True. Zeri's hitting.
Oh,
Oh,
just
barricade's
ran
last
into the
second.
cage.
Fringe.
Cook, cook.
No,
Keep
she's
cooking. Keep cooking.
She's got Ghost and Flash. Oh, oh.
Oh,
I feel like he could full send. It's so risky, but there's a
ours
world where
up
that's a Zeri pentakill.
now. Right. Mundo just.
Bro, how did you get here?
This guy is a hoot. Oh, man. Big
800 gold to
shutdown.
Zeri.
That's not what you want to see if you're ELM. Oh no! Call the therapist. He's gonna need it.
Not for me.
Oh,
Oh, he's
leave him
out!
alone. He's gonna get smited again, bro.
He's out.
He might actually truly be
Type
out this
nice
time.
ult in all chat. Oh. Hecarim has no ult. Jarvan could box him up and kill him before Dragon.
That's here though.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Zeri on the way.
Yep. There it is. W snipe. Boom. Nothing.
Good
How
job.
much gold does Zeri have? I'm worried. We're gonna see her come out with 2 more items.
11-4. She's got 2,300 in the wallet.
I mean, so she's finishing the either Navori or IE. I don't know yet. Oh, Navori. I still can't tell which one I like more on Zeri specifically, just because of the way that Q is an ability and an auto attack.
I mean, Navori just lets you skate more, right?
Yeah, you're getting more E's and W's,
Alright.
so that is for sure important. But like each Q does less damage. I don't know what the difference is. But...
Garvin getting collapsed on here though, but has Zeri in his back pocket.
Yep. I want to see Zeri get in there.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Oh, Yumi has Michaela's too, so that's one free Vagar cage.
One free hit on the Vagar cage.
Yep.
Hey, Nar about to Mega again. Good timing here, right? Hey, Jojo.
Ooh, MPEX is
Oh!
kind of blown a one shot.
But now IFF, I think IFF can still play for the fight.
Yeah. Maybe not though. Helm didn't use like any resources for that kill really. Just your stun ult.
Alright, here we go. Zeri time.
There goes. Yep,
Zeri
there goes
show.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Yep, here she goes. Okay.
Flash. Oh, just not enough lifesteal. Gets clanked.
Yeah. Yep. The clanker.
Damn. Mundo nearing 5k HP without having ulti active.
Yep. That's an important detail that a lot of people maybe don't know about Mundo though.
Oh, the
How much
without
health he
ulti
gets from his
active?
ult. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
That's why when he has like he's hardstyle clanking you and sunfiring you with his ult on, it hurts a lot worse.
20% of his missing health is max health. What's he?
You already know what it. You already know what's going on.
Look at this man.
Oh, he's out of there.
He said, "Nah, I don't want to 1v1 Zeri.
That's cringe.
I'll chase her down in a team fight, but I don't want to 1v1."
So it looks like Mundo's probably gonna go hardsteel, or not hardsteel, Thornmail. I would like to see the
Titanic or
one that-
what?
yeah, the one that gives you 480 or whatever it is.
Funny one. I mean, he's already got 480 probably just from Z. 286. That's a fun little thing they added into his kit.
He's going a Warden's Mail item. That is like a really good defensive item this game for sure. Just because the way that one Zeri's Q works, and just it's such a good item if you have high HP.
What all does Warden's Mail go into? Randuin's?
Randuin's and Frozen Heart.
Probably Frozen Art this game, huh? Maybe? Hold on
I
Zeri's
mean,
attack speed?
yeah, but Mundo does like the extra health that Randuin's has.
I just never build Randuin's because it has an active.
Top laners, bro.
Although Mundo doesn't have any other actives, so it's doable.
I mean,
If I go over to
sacrifice
actives,
some wards.
GG.
Wards
Apart
and
from
an
wards.
active item.
Wards don't count.
Okay, well.
I always have like my Gore Drinker or like that type of stuff, and then I have my Zanya's Key.
Yeah. Gore Drinker Zanya's, that's the build. Kind of sounds like a Jax build though. Kind of goes crazy maybe.
The players are typing "call me maybe" to each other. I just met you.
No one even said hey.
It is hey, doesn't it?
Yeah, Trissa's hi, and Jarvan and Zeri say hello and hi, and we're just ripping the call me maybe.
Yeah. Oh well. He's just here to have a good time. Not for a long time.
I guess, I don't know.
Long pause. What happened here?
I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't care.
Pause
I care a little bit.
on
Anyways, what I was saying about the Warden's Mail though is the flat damage reduction scales off of your health. So I mean, if you're a champ like Mundo who has a ton of health, it's super good. And Zeri's Q is like, it's
Bunch
not
of
one.
small hits.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So even though you're probably not going to get the full effect because they try to make it so that way, Randuin's and flat damage reduction isn't super cringe against Zeri. It's still super good, just maybe not as good as you think it would be. But I mean, it would be broke. Anyways, whatever.
Jojo says, "Sorry, Mormons attacking me." I think we know the. There ain't no Mormons up at his cabin in Alaska, bro. Come on, let's be honest. I think it was a moose. A couple meese at the door.
Or a vampire or something, bro.
Is that where the vampires live, Alaska?
I don't know. That month of darkness? Probably. No sun for an entire month?
Vampires in Alaska, is that more of like a pudding that they eat then? Because it's cold, or?
Ooh, yeah.
Is it like a blood pudding?
That's a great question.
Rather than a refreshing drink?
Is it the same consistency as Gragas lubrication, though?
Probably. You know, that stuff's gotta be viscous to get that slide distance.
Oh, yeah. The viscosity increases.
High viscosity, low coefficient of friction.
And there you have it. That's the scalings on Gragas lube.
Oh no, Jarvan is in danger. He got Tristana Art into the cage.
That's the combo! I've been waiting for that all game.
Little pause bug here.
Yeah. ELM is quite a ways up on gold. They've been doing a good job of taking on structures. I'm looking at the man right now.
Mundo is laughing at Nar.
Yeah, he is. I mean, Mundo is Ring though.
Yeah, true.
You take those as Nar. Mundo without ult in a team fight is killable, that's for sure.
See what IFF can do here without Jarvan.
Yeah.
I'm taking a lot of the base.
Triple inhibbed.
Yeah.
See if they try to press it even harder yet. They're gonna go for one Nexus Tower. Jarvan's up in 5 seconds. Yeah. Elam's gonna try to end the game. IFF kind of has to pull the trigger now. Alright, Zeri's in ult.
He's cooking.
Yep. Hecarim still has ult. They're just gonna disengage. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
big.
That's pretty rough. I mean, Jarvan's dead. Narga's. Oh boy, what happened here?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was like halfway over the wall, but got stunned like halfway through the wall. So
Yeah,
the game like pushed her out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
The
Yumi
Yumi grabs the Mundo.
I really don't want to see them chasing too hard though. They've got a lot of minions to clear.
A lot of supers threatening an end.
Yeah, I mean, triple inhib is like a kind of a game-winning play if ELM can pull it off here. Oh, good exhaust on the Triss burst. Zeri still has shield bow. Yeah, I'm worried if ELM just takes Baron, they can just walk into their base. They don't even have to hit anybody. They just let the minions do the work.
Yeah.
If ELM can't win the game here in this next 3 or 4 minute window, that's so much farm for everyone.
Right.
But seeing how last siege went, I think that ELM can probably do it if they just play it patient. Let Mundo soak damage.
Feel to me that they're up 5k. But
Yeah.
they are.
I mean,
The turret gap,
yeah, it does.
how many structures they've killed is just...
Turret gap go crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, there was a little ward there for Mundo to pop in on. There's actually one right here.
Yeah. I mean, we're so focused on the Zeri show. That's why it seems like they're not that far behind.
Yeah, but LeBlanc's on 6.
Yeah, some of the other members are feeling it.
Honestly, Mundo TPs his ward and just walks at the fountain like
I mean, yeah,
at the Nexus. What do they do?
Yep. 5 people have to hit him, and then the rest of the team can just roll in for free.
The ward's gone now, but
Yep. I mean, I think that's what's gonna happen though. If all 5 members of ELM just right-click on Nexus, it's pretty hard to deal with.
right. Oh, they want the inhib again. Okay.
Does not care.
Moon.
Let him go.
Oh, Hecarim's in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at they all have to focus on Mundo so hard.
I mean, Mundo's dead.
Meanwhile,
Hecarim is
Hecarim
ending
is-
though. Oh my god, they're like all dead besides Hecarim. No, this is so cringe. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
unfortunate. That is sad, bro. They literally kill everyone, but Hecarim's just slapping away at the Nexus.
Backdoor Hecarim. Did not see that one coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Banger of a series, though.
Yeah, it was.
Ending in a 1-1. This series went hard.
Nice to see IFF kind of bounce back with some life, some pep in their step, if you will.
Looking pretty solid.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Return
ELM
to
is
the MPEX. Big.
true.
Zeri cooked. Look at that. 39k. Most in the game
Yeah.
by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Pretty solid play by ELM,
Yeah.
just macro-wise.
Right.
I mean, me and you know better than most. Those towers in the side lanes be worth quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
And Mundo getting that is real good.
Yep. Well, GG's to both teams. We're gonna pop the stream off here. Thanks for watching, everyone.